Hello, thank you for viewing this Help to Stop Foreclosure Tips and Secrets video clip or listening to the podcast. This is brought to you by me, the host of Help to Stop Foreclosure.net and .com. I'm Guy T. Watson, your host. That's help-2 TO spelled with only one O dash stop dash foreclosure FORECLOSURE.net and .com. And you should be able to see that web address at the bottom of this video also. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you a notary violation that can void your mortgage loan and stop foreclosure and bring the banker back to the negotiating table. If you look here, the homeowner says, "Never met either of these two notaries. Both are in," and he gives the location that they're in, and I've whited out that detail, and I've whited out the other details of the documents for obvious reasons, and neither were at, and he gives the location where the closing actually took place, and again I've whited out the details for obvious reasons. If we look up here, you see these two notary statements, and he says they were not at the closing. Now the notaries are saying that the homeowner appeared before them, but the husband says no, they never appeared before these two notaries. They were not at the closing. Now if we go here, he says, "Guy, second notary on this page is also unknown to us. Never met her or had any contact with her." We go up here, he says the first notary was at the closing. They know her. Second notary here was not at the closing. And if we go to this last document here, he says the closing was at. Then he gives where the closing took place, and not at, and then he gives the address that's up here where they're saying that the closing was. Okay, they're saying place of settlement, and the closing was actually not there. It was someplace else. Now there's actually a little secret to finding out some of these violations, and that particular one I cover in my new ebook. That's me right there. And the new ebook is How to Stop Foreclosure Solutions, 12 Top Ways to Stop Foreclosure and Bail Out Ways Out, and various other things. A bunch of great information in that ebook, so you want to check that out. Right now we're going to go to a free form that we have on helptostopforeclosure.net. It has a lot of great questions that you can ask while looking over your documents, and you'll be able to see if you have a good case to help or actually to stop foreclosure. Okay, on our site here at Free New Form of Expert Help to Stop Foreclosure, you click here, and that'll bring you here, and then you click there, and that'll bring you to the actual form. And if you need some help filling out the form, okay, you can give us a call. There's the number there, 775-249-3151. Okay, and we'll give you some free help filling out the form, or you can fax in your documents also, and we can look them over for you for free and see if you have a good case to stop foreclosure. Right now, okay, what we're talking about with this video clip pertains to this question 15. Where did the closing take place? Do the documents record the closing as taking place somewhere other than where you know it took place? In this case, it would be yes, and you would click yes on there. Okay, you can go over a bunch of these questions, answer them, then submit the form. You don't have to answer them all. Okay, and you can give us a call, or you can fax in your documents and we can look them over for you too. And then once you submit that, once we have that information, we can look it over and get back to you whether or not we think you have a good case to stop foreclosure, and most do. Thanks again for viewing this Help to Stop Foreclosure video clip. Until next time, God bless.